Hey, why not? Everyone else is doing it, so why not Microsoft? Sources are telling Bloomberg that Microsoft is working on in-house designs for chips to run its cloud servers and maybe also its Surface PCs. Quote, "The world's largest software maker is using ARM designs to produce a processor that will be used in its data centers, according to people familiar with the plans. It's also exploring using another chip that would power some of its Surface lineup of personal computers. Microsoft's efforts are more likely to result in a server chip than one for its Surface devices, though the latter is possible," said one of the people. The company's chip design unit reports to Jason Zander, head of the Azure cloud business, rather than Panos Panay, who oversees Surface products. Representatives of Microsoft and ARM declined to comment on whether Microsoft is working on server and PC processors. Customers such as Microsoft have increasingly turned to alternative solutions to make sense of the mountain of data that cloud computing and smartphones generate. The adoption of artificial intelligence to automate that process has sparked a flood of new chip designs. The biggest concern for owners of the giant data centers behind services like Office 365 has become the cost of providing electricity to their growing hardware footprint. ARM-based chips are often more energy efficient, end quote. So back to harping on Intel again. It would be one thing for Intel if they lose Macs, which they've done. It would be another thing, but still not the end of the world, if all the PCs moved to RISC chips. But Intel still controls 90% of the market for chips inside machines that run internet and corporate networks, as well as the exploding cloud computing field. So if Intel's, say, Xeon chips were no longer in as much demand because everyone in the cloud business just decides to do their own custom silicon to improve performance, well, there would go Intel's most profitable source of revenue. That would be something else entirely. Again, if you're Microsoft or Google or anyone else really, Apple has shown you that doing your own silicon that is designed for your own software could tee up generational improvements in computing performance, and that's computing power as well as efficiency. So why not do it? Especially if seemingly the only one that can't get you the improvements you need is Intel.